We're Team Fire, and we believe Jenny and John should be partners in wine. They should open up a wine shop because by looking at the Yelp data set, we noticed that the most popular businesses had to do with restaurants, nightlife, and bars. We saw that there were few wine bars, but the ones that were there had positive reviews. By opening a wine bar, there would be less competition while providing a popular business.
Then we filter the data set again, only look for stores in the area of 15,222, and we find out most of them are restaurants. So we decided to find some unique stores that are not just restaurants. So we add categories to look for ratings that are higher and equal to 4. We find that most of them are still restaurants, but we do see some of them are bars and nightlives. So we find out among all those bars and nightlives, there are not a lot of wine bars. So we decided to open a wine bar because there are going to be less competitions in wine bars in that area. And what we also did is we looked through our data set and we find out the average rating of the wine bars is 3.7, which is significantly higher than most of the stores that contains categories like restaurants as average rating.
On the topic of seasonal trends, we believe that the best time for Jenny and John to take a break would be at peak summer and peak winter times. This is when there would be a shortage or stock out of wine supply, and they wouldn't be making as general profit or as high. There's going to be 2 lulls, and that's the best time for them to break. At these times, Jenny and John should expect to increase their prices and vacation. A further seasonal trend could be the attraction of seasonally available drinks, holiday, or special occasions.
We decided that to make a splash in the market for our wine bar, we would open up a steamboat on the Allegheny River. And during the day, we would have family-friendly events where we would also serve wine, and the boat would be moving along the river, and it would primarily be an event where we can talk to the customers, customers can talk to us, they can meet new people, basically ingratiate ourselves into the market. During the night, we're going to hang strip lights over the top, have the boat become stationary, and turn it into more of a club where we're going to serve other drinks as well. This is going to be an primarily an adult-only event, similar to a bar/nightclub. So from that, we believe that we will separate ourselves from other wine bars because it's going to be right on the riverside where there's heavy foot traffic. So we will get our name out as well. And we chose Market Square 1522, Market Square Business District, because the area is much nicer than along the strip of Pennsylvania Avenue while still acquiring heavy foot traffic. In this square, there's not necessarily any driving. It's all walking around, a very open venue. From this, we decided that it would be more inclined for people to walk in, stop by, and check out our wine bar more than others. And the other reason that we chose the 1522 district in specific is from our bit query. We saw that there was a lot more, the number of reviews were a lot higher in 1522 than in other areas. So we decided that this meant that there was more foot traffic, more restaurants, more businesses in general, so we could make more money from there.
Continuing on, we determined that price point is an important metric for newly opening restaurants. We utilize Yelp data in BigQuery to find a rough average for local wine bars, which is $1.84, then chose to have them price their products slightly higher to generate prestige and aesthetic of luxury. In conclusion, our data indicates that John and Jenny will be most successful by opening a wine bar in the riverfront downtown area with an above-average price point. We hope the couple is prepared to take time off midsummer and winters in order to avoid periods of stockout and shortage. By opening with a splash in the Allegheny River, we hope to kick off our shop the right way. Thank you.